Canelo Alvarez. Okay, look, he's not a very tall guy. Your son is pretty tall himself, but we've seen Canelo move up, I believe, from 140, 147. He started his career.
I think 47.
47, right? Yeah, he started at welterweight because he fought Miguel Cotto's little brother at 19. Now he's jumping up from 154 to 160, 168, 175, potentially dropping back down to 168, maybe going back to 160. But when you see your son, man, your son started at 140, but he has a pretty, he's a big kid. Do you foresee him in the future possibly having a showdown with Canelo Alvarez? And do you feel that your son could jump up in weight as high as 168, 175 later down the line in his career, in the later stages? And if not, what would keep him from doing that?
I think my son can jump up at the end, maybe to 168. He might be a little smaller, but I think his talent and the power that he carries will still be able to be there and amp up a little bit. But as a 175, I probably don't think so. He would be a little bit too small for that. He is big. He is a very big kid for 147. He was a huge 140. 154, he still has the height for that. The only thing is that he has the height, but the body frame is different. Canelo's body is a little bit more shorter, more wider. He can take more. His body carries the weight very well. He can distribute the power very well. But my son's a little bit taller, more lanky. I guess kind of built like a body-wise, kind of like Aguayo a little bit. I don't mind saying he fights like him, but it's different. The body carries weight different depending on the shape and form and the torque. When you torque the punch, so it's a little different. But I don't think he can move up like that high. I think at the end of his career, he'll be able to move up and he'll be able to move to 68, and his talent will carry him. And his power and his IQ, ring IQ will help him big time. That's why he'll be able to compete then. But to move him there because he can do it, I personally wouldn't do it.
Do you think it could be a possibility down the line? Both of you guys are with Golden Boys. Maybe a potential showdown. What do you think?
I think the only way if that happens is if it happens at the end of Canelo's career, because Canelo will be on his way out.
Yeah, that's right.
He'll have to be on his way out, and my son, his body will finally start peaking because he hasn't peaked yet. He's still a little kid, and he has scary power, but wait till he's the man. So I think to be fair to him, to my son, you have to let him still grow too. And then maybe you can see if he, I guarantee by then he'll be in 54. I guarantee you, or leaving 54 because he's growing fast. So maybe 60, and then maybe he can just move up comfortably to 68, and maybe they can do it there, and then hopefully pass the torch.